Hi everyone, it's Troy with another video. I want to go over some of the propositions that will be on California's ballot this November. The first proposition is Prop 2, which authorizes $10 billion in general obligation bonds for repairs, upgrades, and construction at K through 12 public schools and community colleges. This increases state costs of about $500 million annually for 35 years to repay the bond. Supporters of Prop 2 are the California Teachers Association, California Nurses Organization, and the Community College League in California. Opponent, the Howard Jarvis Taxpayers Association. So a yes on Prop 2 means the state could borrow $10 billion to build new facilities or renovate existing facilities in public schools and community colleges. And a no vote on Prop 2 simply rejects this measure, meaning the state couldn't borrow $10 billion to build or renovate facilities in public schools and community colleges. Now, Prop 3 amends the California Constitution to recognize the fundamental right to marry regardless of sex or race. It removes the current language in the California Constitution, which still states only marriage between a man and a woman is valid or recognized in California. Same-sex marriage is legal in California, but California's Constitution still bans same-sex marriages. So a yes on Prop 3 would update the language in the state's Constitution to match who currently can marry, and a no vote on Prop 3 means the language in the state's Constitution would remain the same. Supporters of Prop 3 are Sierra Pacific Synod of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, California Chamber of Commerce, and Equality California. Opponents of Prop 3 are Real Impact, California Family Council, Freedom in Action, and Reverend Tanner DeBella. Now, Prop 4 authorizes $10 billion in general obligation bonds for water, wildfire prevention, and protection of communities and lands. This requires annual audits. It would increase state costs to about $400 million annually for 40 years to repay the bond. Supporters of Prop 4 are Clean Water Action, CAL FIRE Firefighters, National Wildlife Federation, and the Nature Conservancy. Opponent, the Howard Jarvis Taxpayers Association. So a yes on Prop 4 means the state could borrow $10 billion to fund various activities aimed at conserving natural resources as well as responding to the causes and effects of climate change. And a no vote on Prop 4 simply rejects this measure. My last proposition in this video is Prop 5, which allows approval of local infrastructure and housing bonds for low and middle income Californians with a 55% vote instead of the current 66% or 2/3 vote required. It increases local borrowing to fund affordable housing, supportive housing, and public infrastructure. The amount would depend on decisions by local government and voters. Borrowing would be repaid with higher property taxes. Supporters of Prop 5 are California Professional Firefighters, Legal Women Voters of California, and Habitat for Humanity California. Opponents of Prop 5 are California Taxpayers Association, California Hispanic Chambers of Commerce, and the Women Veterans Alliance. So a yes on Prop 5 would drop the minimum votes required to pass a bond from a 2/3 vote to a 55% vote, making it easier for government to borrow money for affordable housing projects. And a no vote on Prop 5 would mean a 2/3 vote would still be needed to pass a bond for housing assistance. So those are a few propositions that will be on the ballot this November 5th in California. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. That would be greatly appreciated. And thanks again.